How did this guy go from being a zero-star high school football recruit to now becoming the best college quarterback in the country? See, back in 2020, Cam Ward had a huge problem. Cam was from West Columbia, a small town in Texas with a population of just 3,700 people. And although he was an elite multi-sport athlete, winning championships on the football field and also scoring 2,000 points on the basketball court, he really struggled getting noticed by college coaches. Now, as his high school starting quarterback as a junior, he only had 1,000 yards and 7 touchdowns. And as a senior, he only had 12 pass attempts a game because his team only ran the ball. This led to him being unranked. And not only did it seem impossible that Cam Ward would ever make the NFL, there was a real possibility that he'd never even make a D1 football team. Now, Cam's only Division I offer came from the University of the Incarnate Word in San Antonio. And their head coach, Eric Morris, who previously coached at Texas Tech with Cliff Kingsbury and Pat Mahomes, saw potential in Cam Ward that nobody else noticed. He won the starting quarterback job as a true freshman. And in a shortened 6-game season that year, he had over 2,200 yards and 24 touchdowns. And then when he returned as a sophomore, Cam had more than 4,600 yards and 47 touchdowns. Cam was unstoppable against smaller Division I teams, so he knew for his junior year he needed a new challenge. In 2022, Cam transferred to Washington State, with Coach Morris now being the offensive coordinator there. And that season in the Pac-12, he had 3,200 yards and 23 touchdowns. Coach Morris then left before Cam's senior year, taking the head coaching job at North Texas. But Cam stayed for his final year, and he finished that season with over 3,700 yards and 25 touchdowns. Now, this past spring, Cam could have went to the NFL. He probably would have been a 3rd to 5th round draft pick. But he chose to stay in school another year, playing at the University of Miami, where he could make $1 million, and it gave Cam an opportunity to improve his spot in the draft. Now, many people thought Cam and Miami weren't going to be successful this year, but they were incredibly wrong. Miami is undefeated, 5-0. They're ranked number 8 in the country, and Cam may be a top 10 pick in next year's draft. In only 5 games, Miami has already scored 247 points, and Cam Ward is building a really good resume for the Heisman. This is my favorite story in college football of this year, and if you want to stay updated on Cam's journey, just drop me a follow.